political, local government, ambassadors, bishops, priests, members of different organizations, fellow Haitian brothers and sisters, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to be here this evening to host and co-host this wonderful event. My name is Reginald Simeon. I'll just say that I'm a member of the Haitian community just like yourself, one who continuously is volunteering to provide services for the betterment of our people. This afternoon, we gather in this wonderful auditorium to commemorate the lives of those of our brothers and sisters that are gone by an unfortunate natural event occurred on Tuesday, January 12th at exactly 4:53 in the afternoon. Our presence here tonight is clearly a testament of not only the love that we have for our country, which is a very historical country, but also the desire to provide help to those that most need it. The desire to continue to voluntarily offer our services and ourselves to ameliorate the lives of those who are left behind. Today's event is not going to talk about what happened on the 12th of January. It is not an event that we can relieve. It is not an event that we can even try to explicate, for it was too dire for us. We must never forget that day, yet we must always carry that day within us until the end of times. All of us Haitians from Haiti and abroad are affected by this tragedy. The earthquake that occurred, 7.0 in the scale, the magnitude scale, and many aftershocks that took the lives of more than 300,000, according to some estimations, or 200,000 of our brothers and sisters, that made more than 1.5 million of our brothers and sisters homeless, that destroyed the national symbol of Haiti, which was our White House, what we call Le Palais National, including churches, including government offices. Ladies and gentlemen, it is for a good cause that we did not project on the screen any of those images, because we do not want to see those images ever again. Yet, we must look deep in ourselves to find out exactly what we, as a people, a nation, and friends of a nation, can do to help with future disasters. And that is one of the reasons that we are here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very long bio by this next presenter. I choose not to read the bio because if I start reading this bio, trust me, it will take the entire day. For this man that I'm going to present to you is not only well known in the Haitian community and abroad, he is a talent. He is a son of the community in Brooklyn, in Queens, in Long Island. He has been fighting for justice for our people all over. It is a man that I've known for more than 25 years. Do not ask me for my age. When we were in school, he was in law school. When I was at university to get my MBA, we were students. But since then, he, through Brooklyn College, started to create organizations to fight for injustices for our people. Everybody who's been involved in our community knows this man. Right now, he's an attorney, has been practicing for the past 17 years, helping more than 5,000 clients. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the representative of the Haitian government here. His name is Maître Peter Eldebenard, the Consul General of Haiti in New York City. Please help me welcome Mr. Bernard on the stage, the Consul General of Haiti in New York City. This is only 1/5 of what I can say about him because of time, because I know him very well. Mr. Bernard, it's a pleasure for me to welcome you here.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. First of all, you gotta give me something. First of all, let me thank Interfaith and International Outreach Ministries for this initiative. Thank you for it. January 12, 2010 is a date which will forever live in infamy in the hearts and minds of the Haitian people. A human tragedy of biblical proportion for mankind. Today, some 7 years later, we are paused to ask the same question. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? There is a French saying which holds que l'histoire, quoique perpétuel recommencement, est avant tout dans cette contour évolutive et perfectible. Mais c'est à nous d'assurer la perfectibilité de l'histoire par nos actes. History is repetitious in its events, but although repetitious, it is also perfectible. But it is to us to ensure the perfectibility of history through our actions. Today, the question is, what do we do? Or what do we refuse to do? As we commemorate this very infamous day, we are paused with that question. What do we do? Where do we go? I hope that the reality which must echo out of all of this is that we need to provide meaningful and different action. We have to act differently. For I believe, my friends, that if Haiti is to overcome, if Haiti is to rise from its ashes and be reborn, we must in turn learn to act and to think differently. We must be ready and able not just to explore the roads that we have known, but we must be able and ready to explore new roads and new avenues. We must not be scared. Einstein once said that insanity is to do something over and over and over again and expect a different result. Today, it is my firm belief that it is the calling of our generation. This is the challenge of our generation, the challenge of our times. To act differently, to be able to think and conceive new ideas. Not to be afraid of the challenge, but to rise to the occasion. Today, we have to choose and we have to decide. We must choose and decide collectively. It is a given that none of us chose to be born. It is a given that none of us chose the country of our birth. It is a given that none of us choose when we shall die, for most of us. And it is a given that we don't choose the immediate circumstances of our upbringing. Those are givens. But I tell you that within this realm of choicelessness, we do have choices. We do have the power to choose and decide collectively. And as we choose and decide, so will the destiny of our nation be formed. This is our cause. This is our challenge. This is the cause and the challenge for which we must rise to the occasion. It is our call. Today, I believe that we have to choose. We must choose prosperity over poverty. We must choose forestation over erosion. We must choose plantations over importation. We must choose intelligence over ignorance. We must choose we instead of me. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my firm belief that if we choose wisely, if we choose collectively, so will our destiny be formed. And at the end, this dream of a new age will cease to be just a dream, but will become a concrete reality. I ask you, this is my hope, this is my dream, this is the hope and the dream that I come to you with on this special day. Let us dream it together, let us live it together, let us realize it together, so that Haiti may never perish from the face of this earth.
Doing many jobs at the same time, I apologize. Just to facilitate the transition and also making sure that everything is running very smoothly. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our Council General. That was Peter Bernard. That was, listen, there will be other opportunities when you will learn about this young brother, but is one of us who has been fighting at a very young age for our people in this community. And we're very proud of Mr. Bernard. I have to say wonderful words about the Council General because I am the media consultant for the Council.